1.5 arm bodyweight pull-ups for 1 arm pull-up training. Is there even such a thing? How do they look, and are they even effective for training towards the 1 arm pull-up? All answered in today's video, so let's go. Lately I've looked into lots of pull-up variations for 1 arm specificity, and today we'll cover the wrist hold assisted pull-up, the forearm hold assisted pull-up, and the bicep hold assisted pull-up. So these are all 1.5 arm pull-ups in the sense that you'll be utilising less than 2 full hands, less than 2 full grips when doing pull-ups. So to demonstrate the different movements, a wrist hold assisted pull-up would mean that you're using the supporting hand to help pull yourself up by the wrist of the arm hanging from the bar. A forearm and bicep hold assisted pull-up are similar, with the only change being where your supporting hand grips your own main arm. As you can imagine, the movement gets more and more difficult the lower on your main arm you go, until you can eventually attempt a shoulder hold assisted pull-up, but at that point I would assume that one is able to do a full 1 armer. For these 1.5 arm pull-ups, I'd say that the movement pattern is quite good with regards to the actual 1 arm pull-up. You're hanging from one arm, as in the 1 arm pull-up, with the other arm attaching somewhere along the main loading arm. Because of the mechanics of the movements, it will also lead to your core engaging in a similar way to what it does during a 1 arm pull-up, when having to resist the sort of rotation that comes from only being attached to the bar with a single arm. Of course, using a wrist, forearm or bicep hold will change the movement to some degree, but when attempting the 1 arm pull-up without any resistance, I notice myself automatically going for the forearm or wrist hold upon movement failure. So, training this strength curve by itself would likely be very beneficial. On the flip side though, I'd say that trackability of progress is quite difficult with these. You of course have a general idea, but knowing exactly where you hold along your arm from session to session isn't always accurate. So are they even effective though? I'd say that the wrist, the forearm and the bicep hold assisted pull-ups are good bodyweight alternatives to incorporate into your training, yes. They're especially good for your body's understanding of the 1 arm pull-up technique and movement pattern. It should also be noted that due to the mechanics of the movement, it might be better training towards the 1 arm chin up because of the more supinated pull-up, but it's still good movement training with core engagement and stabilisation nonetheless. And of course somewhat difficult to track compared to equipment where you can load accurately with specific weight, such as the pulley system or simply weighted pull-ups, but beneficial regardless. So with that, I think we'll end the video right here. So thanks for watching, and as always, remember to keep on training, train what you love, and I'll see you in the next one.